Hello there everybody, Oymon here, and welcome to the Evil Within. 1 second, I've just got to There we go. Sorry, a little technical thing on the side, just had to deal with that. No, it's done that. Stop it, why are you messing up? No, a sec, there, and there. I think I got it, yes. Okay, so yes, hello, welcome to the Evil Within. Yeah, I've had this on my list to play for a while, because it was one of those games. Here's the thing, I remember when it came out, and there was this big sort of deal behind it. It's like, oh my god, it's like the guy behind Resident Evil. He's like returning to his like horror roots, because I think he did Resident Evil. I think he also did Dino Crisis. I'm not 100% sure. And he's like, oh, you know, he's going back. He's doing what he's like really famous for, and all that stuff. And fair. And I remember sort of seeing like videos of it and stuff and thinking, well, it looks fine. But it's like, you know, when you want the person who made Resident Evil to go back to their horror roots, you expect something along the lines of Resident Evil 1. You don't expect something along the lines of Resident Evil 4. Which I wouldn't exactly say is going back to the series' roots. Which was what this game is. This game is most definitely following the train of Resident Evil 4. And I remember not picking it up when it first came out, and I got it sometime later, with like, you know, I think all of the DLC for it was out by the time I picked it up. I don't remember. And I remember playing it, and I played it through, and I remember it having very little impact on me. I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say it was a great game. Kind of just felt like it was a bit meh. A bit like nothing there. So I kind of never came back to it. I never played any of the DLC. I only ever played the main storyline, beginning to end. You know, I wasn't like enamored enough with the game to really bother with any of the DLC for it. So I just never got around to that. And I haven't played the game since. So, full disclosure, technically, yes, I have played this game. I don't really remember a lot about it. I remember a few moments, and I remember the general flow of the game, if that's the right word to use, I guess. But, all told, I don't really remember a huge amount. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play through this, and I'm going to see if my opinion of the game has changed at all in the years since I last played it. I don't even remember when it was. I want to say it was like 2015, 16, maybe 17. I honestly don't remember. But, yeah, so, you know, obviously, we'll play through it. We'll see what I remember and what I don't remember. And we'll one of the other things I will say is I've got like a list over here on my second screen of all the collectibles, because I figured, sod it, if I'm going to play through this game again, I may as well try to get all the collectibles. So I've just got a nice handy dandy list here. It's not really that spoilerific, but as I said, I played the game before anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Anyway, so I will try to get all of those. Hopefully I remember all of them. Anyway. New game time. Yes. It's old anyway. Woo! Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay, I am not going to play on anything other than casual, because honestly, I don't care. You know, it's that sort of thing where I think casual will be fine. I'm not really looking for a challenge. This is just a case of I want to play this again just to see if my, you know, liking of it changes at all. Anyway, let's go.
All units, 1199, expedite cover code 3, Beacon Mental Hospital.
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Copy 184.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, Gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124. Please respond.
Joseph, you think there's a connection? It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching out on the Beacon Memorial.
Is there any...
God damn it! Jesus!
Nice look for a mental hospital, huh?
Junior Detective Kidman. Any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
All right.
What do you make of it?
Connolly, contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
It's very wet. But that's fine. And just like that, we're in. So yes, we play a grizzled, hard-boiled detective type who has to deal with a whole bunch of stuff in an insane asylum. Actually, it's a bit more complicated than that, but we'll get into it when we get into it. Oh my god, I forgot about the Bob. I forgot about that. But yes, anyway, so it's a mental hospital. Very gothic mental hospital. Looks kind of like Arkham
Weapons
Asylum
left in their
does.
cars.
No weapons left, huh? It's Beacon because apparently it's a lighthouse in the middle of a city, because that makes sense. Everything's all empty. Dozens of police cars and not a single officer. Something's clearly wrong here, huh? Alright, let's get our asses inside, shall we?
Smells like blood.
All right, stay sharp. We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
That's a lot of dead bodies. And that's a floating IV for some reason. I don't think that's supposed to be there. I think that's probably a bug. It's supposed to be on the floor.
Did you hear something?
Yes, something went thump. This is literally as fast as I can go right now. Yeah, look. What's with the IVs?
Alive in here.
Just everything's... I don't know. Game's bugging out a bit. It's a bit old, so I don't know how well it'll run on Windows 10. Thinking about it. What you got?
Are you injured? What happened here?
Can't be real. Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got him. The security cameras might tell us something.
Oh yes, because that's always a good place to look. Still can't move any faster.
What the hell?
Oh no, what happened? I'll be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure. Because I remember how the game ends, in a broad sense anyway. And it is kind of weird that I don't understand how we get from A to B. You'll understand when we get there, but very strange. And because, of course, you have to have classical music on in the background. Because I guess it's not a horror game without classical music? Question mark? I don't know. Oh, hello. You left a very convenient knife. Not sure if I want to know what's going on over there. Yeah. Hello. It's very bloody. It's repeatedly, huh? Yep. Okay. Nope, almost. Yoink. Nope, no gun. Alright, now we have to sneak. Because this game actually has stealth in it, which was quite a surprise, because it, like, follows the Resident Evil 4 formula quite well, but it also adds in some stealth, which is surprising, really. It's not the kind of game you would think would have stealth, but it does. Let's be buggers off. Grab the keys. Yoink. Alright. Being nice and stealthy. Sneak my way across and we'll be fine. Oh dear, there appears to be a tripwire. Yep. Hello. Shit. Running, running, running. And he hits you, because of course he does. Right in the leg. Hobble, 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 hobble. Woo! Uh-oh. Slide about a bit. And that's gonna get infected. I mean, you really don't want to be all like, you know, you've got your leg sliced open and then you fall in other people's blood. I mean, that's gonna cause a problem, isn't it? This game is not subtle. And he has the weirdest fucking limp ever. It's like, I don't know why he has to make such a big sort of song and dance about it. It's just, he really hobbles. Like, I get limping, trust me, I understand that, but he doesn't really need to flail around like that. Alright. I remember just, it's one of the things I actually remember is that it made me laugh the first time I played it. His hobble. But it's fine. His leg will magically fix itself later. Like, literally, he just... At a later point, he just stops hobbling. See, and now you're in the sewer, and I don't think that cut on your leg is going to get any better because of it. I do not remember where we can and can't go. Oh, we can go in here. That's nice. Is there even anything in here? I don't remember. Well, we don't have a gun, so there's none of the secret stuff. In fact, chapter 1 is mostly just like notes and things. In fact, it's 2 notes, documents, whatever you want to call them. We'll get to the first one soon enough. I'm pretty sure that's just in your way.
Where's the exit?
In fact, here it is. Old note from the sewer. Besides the locked gate at the far end of the sewer, there is a ladder which would take you to the old ward. If you could make it through there, you would find an elevator leading outside. You would be the one who escaped. You might be the one who survived. R. Who could R be, I wonder? Okay, let's see what's there. No, that's got a thing across it. I know there's a way. I can't remember what the melee button is. There even is a melee button. I'm sure there was. Can you come back down here later? I don't remember. Because I know you got the ladder there, but I'm sure there was a way to open up these locks, like, early. Hang on a second, let me check the... What was the melee button? I haven't played this in so long. Bindings. Melee was Q, was it? That doesn't seem to want to work. I'm sure there was a way through this. Or was this... Or was this for later on? Might have been for later on, actually, thinking about it. Because I do remember you come back here at a later point in the game, so maybe that's what I'm remembering. Yeah, that might be it. I know there was a way to destroy them, I just don't remember what it was. Like, not off the top of my head, anyway. Ooh, nearly swallowed the wrong way then. That was unpleasant. We're up. And there's document number 2. Last one for this chapter. This chapter's, like, short. So, you know, boiler room note. 1300. STEM system operation test begins. 1315. Success. Confirmation of brainwave synchronization. Losses minimal. Continuing experiment. Agent collects the data. Why can I not? Ah, there we go. 1330. Anomaly occurs. Not with the subject. The sonographer claims they weren't feeling well and fell into coma for reasons unknown. Doctor orders the STEM system terminated. 1345. Staff begins complaining of nausea, falling unconscious one after another. Those who can still move plan their escape from the hospital, but for unknown reasons are unable to. Though the STEM system should have been deactivated, subject maintained brainwave synchronization with the host. That man appeared. Okay. Right. So, yeah. Beep. Beep, bop, boop. Yes, I think I remember this room. And this is where you learn about hiding. Because the door's locked. So you have to hide. Kind of like Alien Isolation. God, there's a game I haven't played in a while. Maybe I should add that to the list. who just happens to not touch the one that you're in because reasons, I guess. I mean, there was only one place you could hide, really, but... And he's off. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't leave. So we're just gonna have to be very careful. Enemy alert. Enemy is within a certain distance. Discovery. Yeah, obviously you don't want to get discovered by this guy. Kind of a one-hit kill. Hello. I think he just patrols that middle area, but it just makes it tricky. I hope he just patrols the middle area. Obviously, they're not going to make it too difficult on your first run through.
Can't let him see me.
Just got to be patient. Stealth is always about patience. Hey, we're in a hospital. There should be plenty of that. Can I go running through to the other room? I wonder. If I hide in here, does he break those boxes? He might. There they go. Yeah. It just had... You know what? I didn't remember that. Just an inkling based on game's design. It's like they force you down a dead end, but put some convenient breakable boxes there. I'm like, if I hide, will he break them? Probably. Let's see where he goes. More boxes, I guess. Turn... Why the hell is he gone over that way? Distraction. Go, 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 go. Nice. I mean, they're not going to make it too hard on your first big encounter, are they? Although I do remember dying there the first time I played the game, so maybe it's harder than I think. I've got a few more years of experience with stealth games under my belt since then, so... Yep, time to go. Because nothing is ever easy. Limping, limping. Oh, look, and it just magically opened. Isn't that lucky? Must have a sensor on it. Oh, good. Success! I got through it without getting killed. Better than nothing. It's a bad habit anyway.
Find myself within
gonna skip this. Can I skip this, please? Can I skip this song, please? Because I probably don't want to get. No, apparently I cannot skip it, no matter what I press. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. That's weird. You think this of all things would be skippable? It's a cutscene with a song in it. I'm just gonna have to talk very loudly over it and hope that we're all okay. But yeah, I cannot skip it. Why can't you skip this? Nope. Nope. Come on, let me skip it. It's short, but I would have preferred to skip it. Oh well. I forgot about that. One swift elevator ride later, and look, my leg is fine again. I did say it would magically fix itself later on, but yeah, just you take the elevator up and suddenly your leg's fine. I mean, you're moving slowly now, but trust me, I'm about to start running. Because these are the police officers who got killed earlier. And suddenly, look, he's sprinting! He's absolutely going for it! Woo! Look, we're back here. And time to leave, I think. We're out. See, now I can start skipping things. Someone was a fan of the 2012 movie. Or maybe just a fan of Alone in the Dark.
Man, I'm sorry, but you never came out. I waited, but... Please, settle down, Leslie.
Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie.
Shit! There's no going back.
At least unlike Alone in the Dark, you don't have to do this bit. See, that's not normal. Yeah, it just needs a little paint, it'll be fine.
From everyone?
Everyone must be dead.
Everyone all right back there?
Just a few bumps. We're fine. Fine.
We will be once we're far away.
Fine.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Fine.
Fall!
Uh-oh. When did that happen? They'll be fine. And I don't mean that sarcastically. They'll all be perfectly fine. Apparently you can just survive something like that. Alright. Save. Yes, sure, why not? Oh, those are my old files. Ah, so they were. 2018. Wait, 2018? Huh. Fair enough. 2017. There you go, that was the last time I played the game. I mean 2018, 2017. So there you go. That's how long it's been since I last played it. That's at least 3 years? 4 years, really? But there you go, okay. So, there we go. Yay. So that's where we're at. Very good. Next chapter. Because again, Resident Evil 4, it's got chapters. Hi. Oh yeah, I forgot about this weird color effect they have. It always annoyed me because it's like you don't need it. Hello and hello. Because it's the kind of game that makes you question, are you sane or are you insane? Bright lights. And flashing images and all sorts of weirdness. Hello. It's fine. It's just a dream. But where are we now? Okay, we're in. Space to pick up. Oh, pick that up in a sec. Newspaper, yet another collectible. Bodies found. Bodies found in Lakeside Town. Cause of death remains a mystery. More than a dozen mutilated bodies found in village of Elk River. Several residents unaccounted for. Ooh. And some goo in a jar. Oh, that
Hello?
could be good.
Anybody there?
Well, this place could do with clean. Well, hello there.
Are we awake?
Is everyone else all right? The city.
Whatever are you talking about? You are the only soul here. Right now.
Yeah, you know, even in the lore of this game, I'm not 100% sure what this place is. My guess is it's a safe place that my character makes for himself within his own head. As we go through the game, I'll explain why I think that, but I think that's what it's supposed to represent. It's just the place the mind can retreat into when things get tough. And seeing as it is literally the safe room, the room where you are always safe, barring exceptional circumstances, of course.
What the hell is going on here?
That just sort of makes sense.
A hospital.
This place is necessary for you. You're always welcome here.
I've been hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. Please, sign in here. Without signing, there's no way to ensure your future memories.
So yeah, it also excuse me. It also lets you save if you choose to.
This way, please.
Nothing anything here yet. Every time you enter the save room, keep an eye on these sorts of places because there can often be things kicking around. There can be all like collectibles and whatnot. Anyway, off to the next bit.
Smells like medicine.
Well, it is a hospital. What did you expect? Did you just lock me in?
You are all right. Please, relax.
And here we have a map piece. Those will come in handy later.
Please, have a seat.
Alright. And again, because it's Resident Evil 4, we have an upgrade system.
What the hell?
You mustn't fight it. This is for your own good.
No. Stop.
Oof.
There now. You see? All better.
Lady, am I going crazy?
Now what makes you say that? I'll be waiting.
You need to pick up the map fragment. I actually know, is that map fragment always there?
Shit. What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Ooh, there's something there.
Kidman, where are you?
A syringe. The origin of this medicine in this travel syringe is unknown, but it provides moderate health restoration. Accessing your inventory tab. Access your inventory. Oh, no, you just press tab, not hold it. My mistake.
Connolly.
And then you can whoop, do that and poof, bit of health back. Useful that. Alright, so yeah, we kind of crashed. We were probably like up there somewhere, but it's too dark to see. But that's fine. Off we go. But this is where we start getting into the actual like game proper, you know. Now that we're there we go. Wow. And you definitely want to do this as often as possible because you want to get as much of this goop as you can. And trust me when I say you're going to need a lot of it for all the upgrades you're going to want. Alright. What have we got? I don't think there's too much else stashed around. It's mostly just forest at the moment. Because the idea is, of course, we drove to the outside of the city, and of course now we've got to work our way all the way back in. Yay, I guess. You get an old-fashioned lantern, which is, I will say, pretty cool. Like, rather than a flashlight or something, you get an oldie lantern. Yeah, because that guy looked fine, didn't he? Now, I remember this because I remember how I reacted to it when it happened. My reaction was simply, really? No, apparently I can't melee this stuff. Seriously, my reaction was just, oh my god, I cannot believe you did that. You'll see what I mean when I bother to wander over. Corpse lying on the floor and something that looks like a zombie feeding on it. That can't be right.
Connolly?
Oh, balls. Well, apparently I'm a terrible shot.
God, Connolly.
But yeah, for the uninitiated, that was a direct and very blatant copy of the zombie thing, the zombie reveal from the very first Resident Evil. Like, shameless. Absolutely shameless. I mean, technically, I guess he's ripping off himself, so it's probably more of a homage. But fucking shameless. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Anything actually... Nope, can't break those. Okay. Took me a few more shots than I would have liked to kill him, but whatever. Yes, well, I kind of worked that one out already, thanks. Oop, goop. Now that's a sound effect I'm sure I've heard in another game as well. I'm trying to remember where.
Hurts! Hurts! Whoa.
Were you warning me about this? You were Leslie, right? I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital. 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 Hospital!
What the fuck?
Nice. So yeah, you get little bits, you can collect some junk. There's a small amount of crafting. Not a lot, but some. Alright, now we follow Leslie. Hold shift to sprint and it consumes stamina. No kidding. Stamina is actually something you can increase, which is always good. Guess not. Guess we're going this way. Using matches. Approach a fallen enemy and press C to burn them, destroying them completely. Burning consumes a match. Say any enemies are close enough, they can all be burned with one match. Other things besides corpses and enemies can also be burned. Yeah, that's actually another mechanic, is that sometimes your enemies can come back. And if you don't burn their bodies, as so, they'll keep coming back a lot. Come on, hit. Can we not get up there? Oh, yes, we can. Anything in there? Well, okay then. What else have we got? Pile of hay for some reason. I don't remember that. Well, that looks good. Mirror. A little more of that. And one of these. Journal of Sebastian Castellanos. November 2004. Finally got my gold badge. Detective Sebastian Castellanos. I like the sound of that. Seems a long time coming, but they say I'm one of the fastest ever to rise through the ranks. Can't wait to get started. I know I can do more good as a detective than I ever could as a beat cop. Plus, I don't have to wear that damn uniform anymore. The pay bump doesn't hurt either. KCPD needs all the help they can get. There is seemingly a disproportionate amount of crime these days. Crimson City is my home. It's my job to protect it.
Shit.
Boom, boom, boom. Good old Claire de la Lune. I think that's what the song's called, if memory serves. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. We're in. We're back in the safe room.
Back here again.
Alright.
I must be losing it.
No, you're not losing it. This is your safe space. And hey, look, at least you can move faster now. And there's your exit. Because you go into mirrors and you go out of mirrors. So it's like you're looking into
I
yourself.
don't know if that was a bad dream, or this is.
Whatever is the matter?
Hi. But one of the reasons why you always want to come into the safe space is you can find these. Newspapers and stuff. Serial killer on the loose. Victims had surgery performed on them. Police believe slaying the work of a serial killer. Missing persons in several communities. Missing. Leslie Withers. Psychiatric patient Leslie Withers disappeared from a locked room at Beacon Mental Hospital. Well, that doesn't sound very good now, does it? Can we go into the back room yet? No, nothing yet. We'll get to that point only with time. Alright, what upgrades can we get? So I could increase my life. Sprint time. Melee damage or syringe recovery. So it's the amount of points you need, but it doesn't look like I've got enough points for any of that. That's a shame. We're also going to upgrade your weapons and whatnot. Because of course you can. And you can upgrade how much you can store of each ammo type. But I'll save for now, although maybe I might up the number of matches I can get. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Matches are kind of important, especially during the early game. They get less important as the game goes on. Let's just get the first one of them. Zap. Oh hey Jagoth! I see why this name is familiar. You've seen a video on this. Well, I'm sure there's probably a lot of videos on this game. But, yeah. Here. And then we'll head on out. Right through the mirror. So yeah, you gotta keep an ear out for the Claire de la Lune. I think that's the name of the song. I'm probably getting that completely wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Memory serves. Anyway. Oh, look who it is. Control in space to make a stealth kill. I forgot stealth. I forgot you could do stealth kills. I knew you could stealth. I forgot you could do stealth kills. That is the thing though. Yeah. And down. Sadly, I can't burn him because I don't have any matches. Even though I just upped my number of matches, I don't actually like have any. I think I do. No matches. When I find some, I'll be able to carry more, but I don't have any at the moment. So I'm afraid he's just going to have to stay there for a bit. Space to climb over obstacles and through windows. Whoop. It's almost like the space button is used for a lot of stuff. Right light. Okay. Let's see now. That's a fire. That's very nice. Now, these bad boys. You want to keep an eye out for these? Can I? Yes, I can. Special keys. Useful. Trust me on that. Come on, push. Here we go.
Hey, are you guys from around here? I don't know where...
Can't go on.
Auto aim. Yep. Now. What we want to do. Lead him over in this way. And when he turns around, hopefully I can work it. Hopefully. Where's the other guy gone? I don't know. Yep. Gotcha. Where are you wandering? You still coming this way, or are you gonna go back? No, I think he's gonna turn around in a minute. Yep, there he goes. Come on, sneak up on him. Nice. I think there's just the two of them here. I hope there's just the two of them here, because I'm not going to be stealthing it anymore. Now, here's an interesting thing, because, like, based on the cutscene, you had the light from Beacon Hospital over there. Beacon Memorial. And you can see it clearly swinging around like it's a lighthouse sort of thing. And I kind of figured that that would be, like, an actual gameplay mechanic. Like, you'd have to, you know, either burn or in some way incapacitate all the bodies. Or the light from the beacon would, like, that would be the cue that resurrects them. But to the best of my knowledge, it isn't. It's, like, implied to be some kind of mechanic, but it's not. Like, at all. It just happens during cutscenes and stuff. Which is very strange. There's a lot of things in this game where I feel like, well, that feels like it should have been a thing, but it ended up not being a thing because reasons, I guess. Anyway, whatever. We got things to collect. Some handgun ammo. A health syringe, very good. Don't need to hide. Some matches, but I think we'll be okay not to burn the bodies. Although I guess we could if we wanted to. Alright, what do we got? Fire. Oh. Matches are not that rare, so it's perfectly okay to just burn bodies as you go. I don't think you get anything for doing it, do you? Do you get special? No. I think if you get an item, you'll get it when they're dead. I'm also pretty sure a stealth kill is a guaranteed kill. I think the burning of bodies is when you, like, just aim for central mass when using your gun. Ah, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. Lakeside Town Note. When did they put a lighthouse on the lake? Has it always been there? A circling light passes over me, passes through me. I feel like it takes something away each time. Can't remember what it was, though. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. Alright, on we go. I don't think there's too much else around here. There's a pier, but I don't think there's anything at the end of it. No, nothing at the end of the pier. It's just a pier. Alright. As you can see, we have some zombies. Don't actually know if I can get those through around here. Actually, no, it does not look like I can. That's good. If memory serves, and I could be wrong about this because it has been a long time, I'm pretty sure stealth in this game is an either or. That, you know, if you're stealthing, good, but if you lose the stealth, then it's a fight, and there's nothing much you can do to change that. You can't find... I don't think you can find your way back into stealth. As I say, could be wrong about that, but... We got him over there. So he literally just walks back and forth at that point, really. I don't think I'd have enough time to sneak up on him, but I guess I could try. Gotcha. That was the wrong button. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I don't know how I'm supposed to get rid of this. Can't seem to drop it at all. There we go, that dropped it. There's always a way to do that. Now, let's see what else have we got. Bear traps. I'd forgotten that was even a thing, but okay. See, now I'm paranoid. Surprise! Alright, I can definitely hear another one somewhere. Somewhere, I just don't know where at this exact point. Over that. I hear him. So I think he just patrols that teensy-weensy little bit around there, doesn't he? Yeah. They don't have very big wandering areas, unfortunately. So we go round. Would be nice if I had something throwable to distract him, but I don't, so I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. That was a bear trap that I almost walked into. That wouldn't have been fun. Okay, I have no idea how the hell I pulled that off, but somehow I did. Let me sneak kill him. I guess I was more stealthy than I thought. That's useful. Somehow I pulled that off. Okay. Well, disarmed. Disarmed. There's another guy down here. I remember avoiding him earlier. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll pause, take a break, and when we get back, we'll kill that other guy and then explore the immediate area, because I think he's the last one. I don't know how the hell I managed to avoid not being seen by that last guy, but somehow I pulled that off. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Let's get back into it, shall we? Sneaky up on this guy. Who I don't think turns around. He just sort of faces that direction almost the whole way through. And yeah. Success. Now, I legitimately cannot remember which way I'm going. I think... Was there a person? That's a person. Not a big issue. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the... Where is it? There. Yeah, more green goo. More green goo. I'm pretty sure those torches, if you use them on enemies, I think you can only use them on one, but I think they will just completely vaporize them. I think? No, as I say, it's been a while. Ah, here we have another map fragment. Excellent. We'll deal with those in a bit. Yoink. Alright. You can burn. I don't trust a dead body that's just sitting there. It could get up at any moment. I'm pretty sure items from things like barrels and boxes is just randomized, so you get what you get. Nice. Can I lose him? Oh, I think I can. You can lose people if you find a safe place to... Yeah! Yeah! Didn't even drop any sodding loot for me. Full? Really? Only got 16 in total? Blimey. I forgot how limited stuff you actually have at the start of this. Actually something to read? No, it's not. Right, let's go back to check this room because I didn't really get a chance to look at it before. I think somewhere in here. Aha! Special key. They're not exclusively in those statues, they are mostly in those statues if memory serves. Okay, off we go. Oh, how did I miss that? You see, that's just rude. Alright. Match the pocket. Okay. Oh, matches. Very good. Bullets that I can't pick up, because of course. Some of that shit. Oh, and some of that shit too. Excellent. Should probably upgrade my handgun ammo reserves at this rate. Alright, a few things, because I didn't really have a chance to look around. Oh. Ooh. Green goop. I don't know what the green goop is supposed to, like, be. It's just is. You know, it's just green goop. It's green brain fluid. Because I guess brain fluid is green. Okay. Put my health up again. No point in wasting it, since I don't have a lot of health. Alright, what else? What else? Now there was a... Is it here? There it is. I was going to say, there was a trap around here that we didn't manage to deactivate because I was too busy doing other things. Alright. Okay, why are they dropping goo like after they've disappeared? Because that goo was not there before. Hang on, I feel like I need to go back and check the others now. Oh, what was that? I saw... Oh no, it's just burning something. Never mind. I feel like I need to go back and check the others now because I am absolutely... Yeah, I can't run more than 5 fucking seconds. I'm positive they didn't drop anything, but now there's like... Well, the bodies are gone. And... They've dropped goo. I'm like... Because I remember picking up goo from this guy, but what about the other one? I didn't get it from him. Has it spawned anywhere? No, nothing there. I may have to stay for more than a few seconds. Ah well, that could be awkward. Oh well, never mind, I got it. It's fine, I picked it all up. You just need as much green goo as possible in order to get all your upgrades. Because the upgrades are good. These ones were alive. Good job I burned them, really. Hey, goo. Get the goo. Get the goo. Alright. Okay, let's see. Because of course that happens. Why wouldn't it? Nope. That. Something at least. As you can see, there's a lot of people there. And I don't think...
That's right. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, you're not really supposed to take them out. Hang on a second. think I did miss something. I don't want to miss something. I want to try and get all of this. Go. Where are you? There. Don't worry, we're hiding in the grass. They can't possibly see me. So if you come over into this area, my mistake for missing it originally. Nothing. Well, you get a syringe and a map fragment. Oh yeah. Map fragment number 3. Now, I'm pretty sure that you can't take those eating, or feasting I should say, people out, so probably best not to bother trying. Besides, we're almost at the end of this chapter now, so let's just do the stealth thing and get over to that bridge. I remember the bridge. I do actually remember the bridge. I don't know if I can sneak up on this guy or not. Let's see. I think the other guy saw me. Oh, balls. Time to go.
Shit. Better get out of here. God damn it!
Chapter 2. Clear. Alright. Very good. Very, very, very good. Alright, 1 second. Just do that. There we go. Alright. Next chapter. Sometimes running away is the best strategy. Not that often, really, considering the number of times you're locked in a room and forced to fight enemies. Nice. Nothing? Chapter 3. Claws of the Horde. Nice. There's even a boat here which sort of implies, oh, maybe we can like take the boat. But no, we can't take the boat because, yeah, game doesn't do that. Oh well, while I'm thinking about it, top that up. At least maxes out my health, so that's something. What we got? That's bullets. You see, with the previous 2 chapters being what they are, combined with what this chapter is about to be can sort of erroneously make you think that this game is predominantly a stealth game. This is not true. It's an action game that just also happens to have a few scenes where you do a bit of light stealth. See, stealth is very much emphasized at the start of the game, where it's like you don't have a lot of stuff. Because of course that happens.
Shit.
But then later on, once you get sort of, you know, armed to the teeth with, you know, you've got a pistol, a shotgun, a rifle, and all sorts of other things, stealth becomes less necessary, I suppose? Okay, but yeah, you do have to stealth your way around the place quite a bit. Funny thing is, if you try to go into here, if memory serves, does it pop up now, or... Yep. It blocks you off, which is rather irritating, but, you know, what you gonna do? Yeah, best to just stealth your way around this section. I mean, you don't have to, you can blast, but there's a lot of enemies, and you don't have... a lot of stuff. And you get grenades, that's something, I suppose. You can also get an axe, which hopefully I won't need, so I'll drop that off. I know for a fact there's an enemy that wanders around here somewhere. I don't remember if the enemies are actually in play yet. They might not be. I mean, if you get tagged by enemies, you can apparently, you know, hide from them. So that's something. I had forgotten that you could do that. It's not a perfect system, but it does work to a point. Ah, yes, of course, we reunite with the doctor here, don't we? Forgotten about that.
Who's there? No, don't shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm a doctor. Marcelo Jimenez.
You were in the ambulance before it crashed, right?
Yes, we're lucky to be alive.
Have you seen anyone else?
My patient Leslie. I saw him running up ahead, but...
But?
Come this way. Quietly, mind you.
Mm.
Have a look for yourself. Those things chased me all the way into the village.
Me too. They're all over the place.
As you can see, some of them are armed.
Through that gate. Good Lord.
There are too many to shoot our way through.
One of us could try to lure them away while the other gets the gate open. You're the one with the gun.
If you say so.
Grenades. Grenades, okay. So yeah, he goes off and hides. Because of course he does, because, you know, I'm the bleeding protagonist.
Damn them both thing. You'll need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
Okay, now where is everyone? Yoink. Bed to hide under there. Bottle. That could come in handy. Alright, let's see what we got. Ah, yes. Time bombs. Stop the needle in the blue bit. Relatively easy, but also kind of easy to fuck up too. If you get blasé about it. No, not. I didn't want to hide. I wanted to crouch. See what I mean? You'll notice the sultry tones of that song off in the background. We'll deal with that later. For now, we gotta deal with the people. I think I just wanted to check the building out. I could have sworn people were running around the buildings a bit more, but I guess not. One thing we can do, actually, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we can pull these back up. At least gives you relative access to the rest of the place. Ooh, hello.
Over here! Here! Hey! Over here! That's right, this way!
That old guy's gonna get himself killed.
Elbows. Well, that was nice of him. Now we just need to wait for the right opportunity to do a little stealthing. There's two of the bastards. Great. Looks like one of them might be going back downstairs. If he goes all the way towards the door, I guess I can take him out. Or if he turns around. Either or. Hi. I think that's probably why I remembered there being people scattered around the place a bit more than there actually was. Surprise! Alright, as for this guy down here, where are you? Apparently I'm very visible right now. Where the hell did you come from? That could be a problem. Get your ass in there. Hi. Oh, good. Apparently they decided to follow me all the way out, which was surprising. But apparently they did, so there you go. That's fine. I don't have a lot of ammo, so I'd prefer to stealth kill him if I at all can. I don't see anybody out there. I don't know where anyone is. Put my head out. It sounds like they've gone. Gotcha. You may hear the crying off in the distance. As you can imagine, that's not a good thing. It's something we'll have to deal with later on, and we will have to deal with it. Technically speaking, it's optional, but if you want all the stuff, you know, all of the collectibles and whatnot, then yes, you have to deal with it. It's one of those things. No, can't get that down. Ooh. Apparently I'm full up on those. Okay. Screw you. Alright. Yoink. Alright, what else have we got? Yoink. And yoink. Ooh, very good. God damn it. So bloody close. Alright, take all of that. No, I'm definitely near someone because the eye symbol's in play. But I don't know where they are. Oh, something happened. I heard it. Alright, what do we got? Actually have a proper look. Don't need that, although I might need it later, so remember it's there. Now there was... There he is. Where are you going, mate? Around and... Yoink! Wow. Nice. Someone else nearby, though. Is he upstairs? That. Yummy, yummy green goodness. Ooh, there he is. Is he coming all the way down? Yes, he is. Is he going to go exactly the same way the last guy went? Or is he going to go a different way? Probably exactly the same way the last guy went, if I had to guess. Hello. You're gonna go all the way around? Oh, oh no, he's going a different way. Well, colour me surprised. Oh no, is he going this way? Nope. Oh. That's a problem. Huzzah! That one bites the dust. Excellent. You gonna drop any goo? No, apparently not. Okay, what do we got? No, that's all full. It goes outside. Very good. And look who it is.
She's gone.
Now you will notice that these things and the mirrors tend to line up quite specifically, and that's because they do. Every time you find, well, not every time you find a mirror, but most of the times you find a mirror, you will also find one of our good detective's diary entries. It's just one of the things it goes. First day as a detective. My new partner, Myra Hansen, is a real firecracker. Tenacious and no nonsense. My kind of woman. But I gotta watch it around her. She almost caught me checking out her ass today. Because you have to pick them up in order for the mirror to get activated like that. Oh, and a map fragment. Hey, there we go. Map fragment number 4. Sweet. Didn't realize that was the place. I knew it was somewhere around here. I didn't realize it was that one. Okay, there we go. We're awake.
My head.
Back again. Alright, off we go. Most of these rooms are empty except for certain scenes where something happens with them. Pretty obvious. I think scripted too.
You should find this useful.
Will I now?
This way, please.
Just before I do that, let me just very quickly grab the newspaper. 0 killings continue. Police baffled by cause of death. How can there be 0 trace of the killer? More bodies found near Elk River communities. Residents feel trapped in their homes. And over here, missing KCPD officer Oscar Connolly disappeared while on patrol. Patrol car found abandoned on the outskirts of town. Yes. Everybody in this game ends up being missing, at least according to these things. Anyway, so here we go over to the other fun thing that this safe area gives us. Well, 2 in fact, 2 things.
Where are you taking me? You don't talk much.
She around here? Yes.
Detective Castellanos, do you have a key like this?
Yes. Yes,
That
I do.
key will allow you to open this door.
Yeah, so all of the keys that you find throughout the game open all of these lockers. There is literally a key in the game for every single one of these lockers.
Contents are yours.
Although,
Please come back whenever you need to.
yeah, some of them are harder to get than others. They're not always just lying around the place. So, here's the thing. Every single one of these things has items in them. In fact, I believe some of them even have keys inside them. There are 2 keys hidden in these lockers. Now, to the best of my knowledge, I tried actually looking this up because I couldn't remember, because I think this was something I looked up back when I was first playing the game and I wasn't able to find an answer then, and I remembered it. And I looked it up again recently, just before I started playing this, sort of during the prep work. And I don't think there's a consensus. But the idea seems to be there's one of 2 options with all of these, you know, lockers and whatnot. Either A, the items you get out of the locker appear in a set order. No matter which locker you open, you will always get the same items in exactly the same order. That's one theory. The other theory is there is a pool of items that you can get, and the game randomly pulls from one of those things. But obviously, once you've had something, you won't get it a second time. Now, I mean, personally, I'd lean more towards the first one, because I know for a fact the lockers are not fixed. That is absolutely certain. Doesn't matter which locker you open up, it will always be different. But they could come in a set order. That seems like, in terms of programming, that one feels more likely. You know, that the further into the game you get, the more keys you find, and the better stuff you end up getting out of it. So I don't know what we're going to get out of them, so let's find out. And I got handgun bullets, but I don't need any right now. And for you... Ooh. Explosive bolts. Yes, for the agony crossbow. An item I don't actually have yet. I'll get it soon enough. But the agony crossbow is something that's very good fun. It's one of those sort of signature weapons that this game came up with. The other thing we have is actually this bad boy. It's the map. You can see that the 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that I have already found are in place. So the idea is you collect them all up and then you can do special things. That's the point. That's why you need to get the map. Of course, the other thing we can do in here... Oh, that door locked? Really? Guess I gotta go around. That door's usually open. Yeah, let's get a few upgrades that'll be built. I got 7,000 stuff. Should be plenty. At least for a few small upgrades. Right, what do I want? That's a very good question. As you can see, the agony bolts have their own section, which kind of implies just how big the agony crossbow was to be in this game. One thing I do want, I definitely want to upgrade how much handgun ammo I can have. So that's good. Do I want to upgrade the number of syringes? Yes, I'm thinking. Let's just put that one up. That takes it up to 3. And as you can see, the maximum you can carry is 4. So you can't carry a lot. What else do I want? Life brave, sprint time, melee damage. Do I want weapon to go up? Whoops, wrong button. Sorry. What do I want? Wouldn't mind a bit more sprint time, actually. Let's up my sprint time to 4 seconds rather than a pathetic 3. I like how it does actually increase. So, like, you go from 3 to 4, so an increase of 1, and then from 4 to 6, and then it goes up by 2 every time. They probably originally had you sprint at only 2 seconds, but then it was just like, oh no, that's way too short. We can actually upgrade one of these, because these are only 500. Accuracy or reload time. Accuracy wouldn't be terrible, actually. Gonna have to upgrade everything at all in good time. So that's fine. Good and wonderful. So one thing we can do, now that we're feeling better, and hey, now that I've got the stock, actually, no, I'm gonna leave those handgun bullets in there, because the thing about the lockers is the items in them never go away. Like, ever. You can play through the whole game. They will always be there. So, saving those and scavenging what you can out in the world, and then leaving those for when you absolutely need them or can't find them, it's actually a very good idea. So, let's get out of here. And we're back. Alright. Alright, so we gotta keep an eye out for... firstly, any more people to kill. But also just anything in general. So I don't know if there's any more people who've... Oh, tits, really? I don't know how far it'll follow me. Ooh, pretty far by the sound of it. Did it go back or is it coming down? Oh, looks like it's gone. Oh, we're going off that way. Slow down a sec, will you? Surprise! Wandering around up here. What do you think you're doing, woman? Yoink. Yeah, you definitely want to try to find as much goop stuff as you can. Plenty of it around, just need to find it. So that's the other side of that. Okay, now the guy you've really got to watch out for is the guy with the rifle up top. Because he will really blast you. We'll deal with Mr. Yellington in a minute. I think maybe there's a trap or something right here. I'm thinking of somewhere else. Right here. Sneak our way into here. Why he always has to stand up to open doors, I'm not exactly sure, but there we go. I guess that's just a him decision. As you can see, it's the big guy from the opening chapter. He got chained up. Good for him. But, unfortunately, as I say, we're going to have to deal with him. Not sure what it was that was beeping just then. I mean, I know it was a... We can knock them down, can't we? Yoink. Nothing in there. Have you. Nothing there. Nah, not that much. Okay. Ah, there's the bomb. I didn't see you up there. Oh, look at this. Fun stuff. Yeah. Another key. Ooh, and big jar. Don't do that. All right. Alright, so we got all of that. Is there a way down from up here? There is. Over there. Bombs kicking around down there too. Thing is, the big guy doesn't come out of his little cage unless you actively walk up to him. So that's the one thing you don't want to do. Nope, that's fine. Pretty sure. Open the chest a little way to reveal its contents. If the chest is trapped, opening only part of the way will disarm the trap. Somehow. There we go. Excellent. And one. And that's not good. I don't know if they're still following me, but always head into a safe space just in case. Are they still following me? They might be. I mean, the eye is still wide. That typically means I've been seen. I don't know. What are they doing? Something happened. They're definitely close. I just don't know what direction they're coming in from. Let's hide until they decide I've had enough. Come on, what are you doing to me? Come on. Anything? The heartbeat stopped. Maybe they got bored and ran off. See, I hear it, but I don't see it, which is not a good state of affairs. There you are. Shit. Definitely knew I was around here somewhere. Come on, you. That's right. I'm not here. Yep, that makes sense. Screw it. Got him. Oh, there it is. Where are you going? Nice. Oh, that's not good. May have attracted a bit of attention there. Damn glass. I wasn't aiming for the glass. No, we're good. Doesn't seem to be anybody around here. I think we're fine. Alright, what do we got? Now we need to go up this way in order to get to the guy with the rifle. I see you up there. Hello. I guess he noticed me, huh? Let's see if he'll follow me out or not. Because I did lose him when I smashed that bottle on his face. So he might not follow me. Maybe. Doesn't look like he is, actually. That's good. As you can see, they are unfortunately smart enough to set up some pretty sophisticated traps. But we can deal with that. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock. So we're going to take a quick break. And when we get back, we'll deal with the rest of the people wandering around here. We'll deal with the guy with the rifle. And then, hopefully, anyway, we'll see if we can deal with the big guy too. Fingers crossed. See you in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy in here. Because that was all God damn it. What's he doing? Is he in or out? Does he know I'm here? I think he knows I'm here. Yeah, he knows I'm here. Never mind. That's kind of my point where you've got to watch out about the sniper guy. It's very irritating. Where'd the other guy go? Did he lose him? Did he back off? Nope, he's literally right outside. Go on, turn around. Yes. Hiya! Not that hard really to get in there, considering that he had a giant ass hole in the side of his head. You getting up again? No. Great. Well, okay then. Okay, clunk. Hello, you. Yeah, that guy always sees you. Like, you literally can't not be seen by him, so you don't need to worry too much about that. The trick, just get your ass to where he is, and it'll be fine. Oh, hello. There's 2 people there? There are 2 people there. Well, okay then. Let me kill one of them at least. Get the other one, or is she going to wander off too far? Come on. Gotcha. Apparently that was enough for a checkpoint. Oop. Glug, glug, glug. Yep. She dropped some too. I hate how long it takes to show up. That's very irritating. Here. An enemy. You upstairs? Sure, why not? For the record, you can lead enemies into these traps if you're careful enough. I'm assuming that's the shotgun. Yes. Because of course it is. Hehehehe. Alright. So there. As you can imagine, the shotgun will very much help when it comes to killing the big guy. Yeah. Totally full up, huh? Well, let's burn you too. Because why not? Ah! There she is. Agony crossbow. Cool thing about this bad boy. In and of itself, it seems pretty mundane, you know, just your average sort of weapon. But the trick with the agony crossbow is you can make ammo for it. As you can see, currently we only have explosives, but hey, better than nothing, huh? So, not only can you make ammo, which, you know, increases the chances of never running out, but it has about 6 different ammo types? Ooh, speaking of which, hee harpoon bolts. Now. Oh, is that where he was? Piggy spotted. See if he comes down here and see if I can zap him. Coming down? Oh, He might be. He might well be. You know, I almost never use these things because it's so hard to engineer a thing where they actually are useful. He's probably just going to turn around and go right back up the stairs. Yep. Let's try to be a little quiet. Hello. Sadly, you don't get to keep his weapon, which is kind of irritating. Alright. I think... Is that all of them? I don't think so. I think there might be a couple more kicking around somewhere. Something you will note. Salmon.
Great. There's gotta be something that'll get through this. Maybe a chainsaw or something.
Hmm. Now, who do we know that likes to use a chainsaw? I told you we were gonna have to do that. Whether we like the idea or not. I'm pretty sure, yeah. What's the lever do, I wonder? Oh, that apparently. Are you going out this way? I think he might be. Nope, 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 nope. He's going back. Wow. Easy. Alright. Ooh. I don't actually need that, do I? Does sound like there's another someone around here somewhere. Ooh. Oh dear, he clocked me. That's right, bugger you off. Come on now. Yep, they are pretty much that dumb. For now. There we go. And have a nice snooze. You gonna give me anything? Oh, yep. Glop, glop, glop. Excellent. Glop, glop. Oh, and actually there's something over here too. Don't want to miss this stuff. Trust me, you're gonna need every single drop you can get. Alright then. What else have we got? A bunch of pictures.
How did you get it open so quickly?
You're welcome to give it a try.
Please, time is of the essence. It is imperative we find Leslie before anything should
First aid kits.
happen to him.
Noted. Hey, look, an audio cassette.
Experiment number 4. Subject numbers 4 through 13. Brainwave activity diminished. Synchronization achieved. Subjects should begin experiencing a shared consciousness. Previous trials indicated rapid deterioration of consciousness. Their minds became an exquisite mass, an amalgam of mental carrion. I'll have to connect myself if I want to experience their terror before it diminishes.
Well, that sounds fun. Hide under there. What else? Okay. So, next up. Shotgun shells. Which apparently I don't need any of. Although it is nice to have the shotgun. I mean, who doesn't like a shotgun? Although the fact that you can only carry 8 things for it at the start is, I guess, a bit annoying. Something there? Oh, it's just a bottle. Right. Oh, hello. Apparently there's someone down there, too. Guess I missed you, huh? I don't know where he is, or I mean, more accurately, I don't know where he's going. Is he coming this way? He might be coming around the... Oh, there's someone over there too. Well, apparently I just missed everybody. Where is he going? Oh, he's definitely coming this way. Alright. Oh, really? You're both coming this way? That's not fair, is it? Is he gone up the... Okay, he's gone up the stairs. You, my friend, where are you going? Come on now. Turn around, or at least move off to the left. Good enough. You fell. It was supposed to be a jump scare, but I was in the middle of killing someone at the time, so it didn't quite click. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Hold still. Anything out of you? Yes. Okay. Is that everybody? Maybe. Nope. Really? All that and nothing? We definitely lost him. Or more accurately, he lost me, but I have also lost him. want to do is find a way down. It should be down here. So many people around, aren't there? I don't even know where that guy came from. I thought I'd done everybody over that half of the map. So I definitely led him up here. That door's open, it would seem, which is... Right, so we definitely went in there. Just a question of where is he? Oh, there's two... No, that's not good. Two of the bastards. He's definitely gonna come out from there. Will he come all the way down the stairs, or will he turn around and walk back? Oh, looks like the other guy's right behind him. Oh, hi. What am I gonna do about you? Oh, well, you see, that's just fucking cheating. Right, okay then. You wanna play? Oh, no, he's lost me. No, he's gonna come upstairs with me. Just gotta wait for him in the right place. You coming up? Oh, he might not be. Hang on a second. Where'd he go? Damn it, I lost him. There he is. I swear these people were not here before. Gotcha. Did they drop me anything good? The guy didn't either. Climb on up. Don't remember specifically if there's anything in here. Flashbolts. Speaks for itself, really. Blinding flashes of light. Yoink. And more of that. Okay. Now, as I say, I think, and I have said this before, I think that's all of them. One thing you will notice, I don't know quite where it is. There. You will notice, look, it is one of those key statues, which means we've got to shoot it down, unfortunately. Yoink. I haven't been in here. Grab that. Grab that. And that. guess not. Alright, so that's one of the keys. Let's see. Next key. Right there. Come on. I'm gonna waste all my starting ammo shooting keys down. Gonna need all I can get. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Oh, nope. Key. No, that's not a key. Where's the key? There's the key. Alright, there's that. And I've already got the other key, so that's good. So, firstly, let's top up my handgun ammo again. Oink. Oh, tits. Didn't see that, did I? No, it's fading away. Fortunately, it didn't take off too much. Which is impressive, considering that it's, you know, bear trap. Wait. Why? I can't work out if that eyeball is because of the guy who's chained up or not. I hope so. Let's see, I've been around here. I think we're good. I think we got everything. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna nip into the save room, make a save, obviously, before we do this. Not a pleasant experience, I'll tell you that much. You can kill him. It's just tricky. Alright. First things first.
Type, I see.
We got another 4 keys. That's another 4 items. That one. Woo, that's good. Let's go with that one. Nope, we're already full up. You. Oh, and another key. Seems a bit redundant if you ask me, but whatever. You. You. That's a lot of goo. And a lot of shotgun shells too. That'll come in handy later. Okay, can we open up this door yet? Is it still shut? Oh, good, it's open now. Random, but fair enough. Alright, well, we got plenty to mess around with now, ain't we? Okay, life gauge, sprint time, melee damage, syringe recovery. I think definitely want to up my life gauge. That's a big yes. Of course, now we've got a bunch of weapons and whatnot. We want to start thinking about increasing. Let's get damage on pistol, damage on shotgun. Yeah, that'll come in. You don't really increase the damage on this thing. It's sort of a flat damage based on the ammo that you're using. Okay. Let's... yes. Yes. grab that now. 500 and 1,000. That's a nice easy one. Those are nice and pretty cheap, all things considered. Here you can see this is a sort of a general idea of like how long it stuns people for. You know, each one has a different sort of setting in that regard. The agony crossbow is a neat idea. It's not used as often as it should. Like if you're going to do something like that, maybe have that be like your primary weapon, whereas in this one it kind of serves as kind of a secondary sort of thing most of the time. Melee damage I don't really use all that much. Let's look at the cheaper ones. Wow, really? Do that. That'll come in handy. You get cost more than anything else. Sure, why not? That's pretty cheap. Let's get the That'll do it. That's a good upgrade. All right. Oh, which is sighing. She does that a lot. Right. That. And then head back out of here. Alright, I think that's about as good as we're gonna get for this. Still, that was a lot of green goo we got from the keys, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. Got some nice, good, chunky upgrades out of it. Okay, so. In terms of how we get on doing this. I don't want to do this. But I've got to do this, unfortunately. Hey, whoa, watch it. Oh, I may have just screwed this up slightly. Hold up. Here.
Gotta take this guy down fast.
No kidding. That's not good. Damn it. He's in the wrong. Go, 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 you idiot, go. No, this is a dead end, isn't it? That's not very smart of me. God damn it. Let's switch over to the shop, shall we? Probably took a lot more damage than I needed to at that point. All the blood goes off to the weird guy. Ooh, spooky and mysterious. Still, on the plus side,
Better hold on to this.
5,000 of that. Give us up a quick jab. That's good. Apparently I ran out of pretty much everything else. Okay then. Well, let's top up my ammo while I'm here. Grab all the stuff I didn't have before. Drink. I've already picked up the oh no, there it is. It's an item, it's not a weapon, because as you can imagine, you don't get to keep it. Actually, you know what, I'm going to use that and top up, because I'm pretty sure there's a few I left behind scattered around the place. Oink. Alright, so now we go on a looting run around the places I've already been, just to top up. Also, definitely want to check the barn area where the guy was. That's a definite. I'm pretty sure there's another chest in there. Oink. Yep. I think we're okay. Shotgun shells, always nice. Remember, as you can see, the pigs sort of vanish for some reason. When you let the guy out, the pigs just sort of disappear. Why? I'm not entirely sure. They just sort of do. Alright, grab that. Grab that. Well, I wasn't too worried about making sure my health was at max. Was there something up in the roof bit that I didn't grab before? I don't remember. Let's find out. Okay. Ah, no, it's just ammo. Oh, no. No, there was also some matches, so that's good. Better than nothing. Full up on matches already, aren't we? Well, there we go. So that wasn't quite as bad as it could have been. I kind of ballsed it up a bit myself because I was I got caught in the explosion, and that gave him a chance to catch up with me, which was not as good. He's also faster than I remember him being, but that might just be a me thing. Anything else that I missed and can pick up now? Probably not. I think I got most of it. We'll find a whole bunch of stuff that we can collect further on as well. I guess that's the closest thing to the first boss fight this game has. Which is kind of nice, because it's like, well, you get your revenge on the chainsaw guy who killed you at the start of the game. Or, yeah, attacked you at the start of the game, I should say. Which is pretty nice. You get a bit of sort of a revenge thing. Now, can't open those. Anyway, we've got all the keys in the immediate area, so that's all the collectibles. I think that's your lot. No, nothing in there. Oh, that's just matches. I do think it's quite impressive. The matches are very strong. I mean, the fact that you can set fire to a body with just a single match, it's very impressive. Anyway, we got the chainsaw. So we'll just double check this house real quick, because I think, there was something up here that I couldn't collect. Sure there was. Ah. Yoink. Nope, full up on that, are we? Ah. Shotgun shells, very nice. See, it's good. It's good to take your time and explore, because Boy howdy. Do you ever need to? Okay. Anyway, I think that'll do it. One chainsaw. And we don't even get to keep the fucking thing. It's just like in Resident Evil 7 where you have to use the guy's chainsaw to get out of the tiny little boss arena. And it's just like, nope, you don't get to keep it. Bye-bye.
Wait! Over here! Wait, officer. You must take me with you.
Detective Castellanos.
Leslie should be just ahead. It is imperative that we find him.
Alright, and that's it. Chapter 3, all done. Very good. Now, quarter of an hour. Do I have time to get to the next save point? Probably. Let's see how far we can get into it. Hopefully not too long.
Oh, the hospice. Yes. Leslie was being treated here years ago. He'd come here thinking it was familiar and safe.
You know where we are?
Just ahead is the hospice my brother runs. He'll take us in.
That didn't answer my question.
I honestly don't know. For all I know, I'm losing my mind and you're just a delusion. But I'd like to think I still have a shred of dignity and an obligation to protect my patient. As an officer of the law, you should too.
I hope his brother's not a jerk, too.
Leave me behind.
Relax. I'm going exploring. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's a few places you can mooch around
Saw
here.
something move.
Did you? Ooh. I think I lost him. Somehow I lost him. Right. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to go up that close to a guy with bleeding glass all over his body. I mean, that would sting a bit. Okay, so now, hey, look, it is, wait, sorry, open. Map fragment, there we go. That's what I really came in here for. Some of that, all of that, and a bit of this. Very good. Okay.
Don't forget about me.
Ghosts. Wonderful. Nope, guess not. What we got? Bottle. Boxes. There's a place to squeeze through for some reason. No people here yet. Trust me, that is going to change. Memory serves anyway. Even if not, well, I'll be surprised. Villager's note. They got Norman. His cries for help just cut off. You can hear screaming every night. If I don't stay hidden, I know I'll be next. Well, I don't need that. Scooch my way through. Ooh. Don't need those.
Don't go so fast.
We're fine. Memory serves. Do we need to go in here?
There's no time for fooling around.
There's always time for fooling around. Alright.
What could have happened here?
Oh, that could come in handy. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Don't you fret. Doc, no, don't.
Valerio, it's me.
The good doctor is here.
This is my brother, Valerio. Leslie's original doctor.
Peel away. Yes, expose everything.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh dear. Well, that happened.
How could he have done that to Valerio?
Apparently very easily. It's really not. So, here's the thing. Check this. And look. Keys. Could be useful. Can I get out of this now, please? Thank you. Can I get out? Thank you. There. Then you examine him and what button are we supposed to press? Oh, there we go. Apparently I had to actually move it. Oh, just get the keys already, you big baby. See? Nothing to it. I'd actually completely forgotten that that happened. But oh well. Alright, what do we got? Finish exploring the house, I suppose. Yoink. More of that goodness. Alright. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Let's head upstairs. Or another room. Ooh.
Let me know when you've taken care of it.
Coming through? Oh, literally coming through. Oh, hi. How the fuck did you do that?
Leslie?
That came from outside.
Don't drag me into it! Nice shooting.
He's not dead yet, idiot. He's just gone. Would have taken him. Yeah, that makes sense. Would have followed me until he lost me and then just started wandering. Haha. There we go. Now we can finish exploring the upstairs. As you can hear by the sounds off in the distance, there is a save point near here, so we shall find that as soon as possible. No more shotgun shells for me, unfortunately. Oh, hello, Doc. Wandering around like that. Careful, could blow your brains out. That's pistol ammo, because why not? Did I reload my gun? I did. Just checking. Alright, so that's all of that. We're full on those? Yeah, we're full on those. Okay. So that's this house explored pretty thoroughly. So next point. Let's get my butt to that safe room. Journal of Sebastian, February 2005. Myra was almost killed this afternoon, shot by a suspect we were pursuing. Thank God I was there. She's going to be okay. Seeing her bleed like that, thinking I was going to lose her without telling her how I really feel, was unbearable. I think she feels the same way. There's something undeniable between us. It's against code of conduct, but I have to let her know how I feel about her. I hope I'm not setting myself up for embarrassment. No, but you are setting yourself up for a fall. In we go. Well, she was there a second ago, and now she's gone. I think we need to find her first. Oh, stop it. Come on, I want to save. I've got to go. It's food time. And I'm actually very hungry right now. So we grab the newspaper as per normal. Missing patient found. Caretaker worried sick. Psychiatric patient went missing last Tuesday. Found hiding in photography studio. Physician Valerio Jimenez says God's will. Was it God's will you lost him in the first place, you muppet? Oh dear, he's missing. Everybody's missing. Under the Elk River Hospice. Is it down here we gotta go? Well, it's my room, but it's empty. But there appears to be someone down here.
No, not that way. No.
Yeah, this guy shows up quite a lot.
No, not that way. No.
I don't know why. Hello.
So many new admissions, and not a single discharge.
Notice she's got a lot of blood all over her this time.
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Uh-oh.
Fine. 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 Fine.
You don't look well at all. Do take care of yourself.
I'm okay. It's fine. Leslie was just saying, see, fine, over and over again. That's exactly how fine it is. Anyway, we, I'm afraid, are going to have to end it here for today. But hey, we got to chapter 4 of 15, I think it was, in total. So we made good progress. All things considered. So, yes, we will work our way through it. And then I think once I'm done with the main campaign, I will actually play the DLC, because I never played that originally. So that's like, you know, I have like vague memories of all this stuff, but I don't remember anything about, you know, I have no knowledge of the DLC, you know, so we'll play through the main campaign, then we'll play through the DLC, and that'll then set me up for Evil Within 2, which I have never played at all, so that'll be fun when we get around to that. But that's far for the future. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.